All right, my beautiful friends, welcome back. We are going to do now Cancer. Let's see what we got for you guys. Cancer for this week coming up. General reading, of course, as you know. Please do not make any important decisions based on this reading alone. It's only general. If you need a personal reading or just a conversation, did you know that at 7 times out of 10 our sessions, I don't even use the tarots. I am a sensitive. I don't need the tarots. The tarots is just for visual candy. You know what I mean? I can read completely everything about you. I know the sign. Did you know that 8 or even 9 times out of 10 I can guess someone's signs? Like, it's amazing. And a little I've been even guessing the ascendant. Like, I can see that my so-called gift, my psychic ability, is getting sharper and sharper as I keep on doing it. I've been doing this for 45 years. I'm pretty up there now, you know, Cancer. I can sense a person just even from a picture. Sometimes they show me pictures of husbands, wives, kids, whatever, and I know everything about them. They say, how did you know that about my husband or my wife or my brother, my sister? So it's pretty amazing. Anyways, if you need to talk to me, or if you would like to take advantage of the special launch price of the pre-recorded seminar, 4.5 hours, it will change your life completely. I guarantee you all your money back. It's only $199. I used to teach the same seminar last year for $999 and then $499 because I did that Zoom setting, 5 people at a time. So I figured I recorded it, so once it's done, it's done. So you can have the same seminar people used to pay $1,000 for last year for only $199. In other words, you can transform your life completely for less than $200. Thank you so much. Everything is at the bottom left or in the description. Thank you. All right, Cancer. Lately you've been flying so high it's not even fun. You're going to have a wonderful summer, Cancer. Wonderful summer. Look at this. Look at this. My God. Cancer, that is the most beautiful card, the most positive card. Cappuccino. In the entire deck. I mean, we're not... Now, I see we have 2 Leos here, so I don't know if you guys... Oh, okay, let me see here. Now I want to see this. Okay, so rebirth, absolutely. Cancer, I told you, the last couple of weeks you've been having a really marked, no wishy-washy. You've been 100%, you knew exactly what you wanted, and you're getting it. You get tired of iffy and wishy-washy and half measures. You want the real thing. Have you noticed we're all changing right now? The last year or so has been really different for everyone. Like, we don't want bullshit anymore. It's either true blue or nothing, right? It's like, enough of this. You know, we're all chasing the soulmate. We're all chasing the real relationship. We're all getting rid of fake friends and jobs we don't like. Which is beautiful. We're focusing more and more. We're becoming what we're supposed to, creators of our life. You know, beautiful. So it looks like you have some disagreements ahead, okay? And these disagreements, Cancer, might end up in a sudden exit or departure. This could be a job, this could be a relationship. I don't know yet, I'll clarify. But this sudden change, so there's going to be an argument, some difficulties, people don't agree, and it's going to be an explosive, meaning enough of this, boom, out. So someone is going to depart suddenly and no warning. Now, of course, that's going to cause a reboot. This is rebirth. And I just want to warn you, because I still don't know what this is about. Is it a relationship? Is it a job? Is it a friendship? I don't know. But there's going to be an outburst of anger. Now, this card being represented by Aries and Scorpio, not only it's got some dark notes to it, but also sudden, explosive, because Aries is explosive and sudden. In other words, Aries, when Aries sees red, it's like the ball, like the corrida, the toro. When Aries gets angry, they don't think about the consequences. They just, no, I'm gone, finished, done. So be careful with that. So be on the watch out for an argument, or try not to get into an argument. Well, if you have to. Because I can see this is gonna happen all of a sudden and fast, meaning sooner than you think. But this is going to be a reboot, okay? So this is going to force you to basically have a complete redo of whatever you were thinking of doing. You're going to have to redo it all over again. Whether it's a relationship, a friendship, I don't know. I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out. Now, over here instead, you have clear understanding of what you want. You are focusing on work and finances, but you want the real deal all around. You see the difference between this side and this side? So here we have a sudden distraction, a sudden outburst of anger, and maybe a big fight, screaming much, which forces you to full circle. And over here we have complete stability. This could be two people, or this could be what you're going to get once you get rid of this, once you deal with this. So let me clarify, Seth, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? It's like Third World War here. Oh my God. Whew. And fast. Okay. Well, definitely before the summer, that's for sure. Thank you. Okay. Has to do with money. Look at the fight, sudden, and reboot. Now, you are noticing how these cards are matching like crazy, right? Look at this. Look at this. I told you there's going to be a fight, an argument, a blow up. Look at this. Look if these cards don't match. Look. So it has to do with money. So this could be work. This could be husband and wife fighting about money. It's enough is enough. So the argument is about finances. Here's the fight. Somebody leaves. You see that? Look. Do you see that? Somebody leaves all of a sudden. And it happens so fast, double confirmation. Do you see that? The exact same card. Now, when you end the cycle, in other words, did you see the number 0 here? What number comes after the 0? The 1, right? Here you go. Number 1. Look. Do you see that? And as you can see, it has to do with material things, because this is ones. It's not hearts. It's not cups. It's ones. Okay? So, as you can see, it has to do with material things, finances. So you're going to have an explosive fight, argument, shooting match with about finances. So, on the other hand, this could be the same person. So this has nothing to do with your love life. Or maybe it does, I don't know. There is so many variations, it's not even funny. Maybe this is a work. Maybe something happens at work. This is your love life over here. Now, Seth, let's clarify the side here. Let's clarify the side here. Wow, this is so clear over here. Thank you, Seth. Now, let's clarify the side here, Seth. 7 cards. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Zibbon. There you go. Love, love, love. Where are we going to put this? Here? Okay. There you go. Look at this. Oh, okay. Look. Isn't it? Isn't it incredible how these cards match? Oh my God. So now you can see yourself what's going on here, right? So this, something is going to just explode and come down to nothing. Done. So now what do? You're supposed to 0-1, meaning rebirth, right? Well, look what we have here. The death card. The death card signifies death and rebirth, because if you look behind the hill over here, the sun is coming up. So that means it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Now, when we have a beginning, what number do we have? We have the number 1, right? Well, here's number 1. There you go. Again, okay? So now you have an offer of love, a beautiful offer of love, which culminates, surprise, surprise, the same card twice. Can you believe it? This is Adam and Eve with the angel on top. Look at that. Oh, Jesus, I forgot to put bikinis on this, guys. Oh, my God. You have no idea the messages we get. Oh, Marco, you showing boobs. You showing this, you showing that. Oh, my God. Marco, what are you doing, Marco? You're going to get a message from Google. Oh, my God. Whew. Is that okay? Look at this guy with this little thing sticking out. Okay. Do you want briefs or do you want? Okay. Let's make briefs. Why not? There you go. There you go, buddy. Adam just went to Walmart and bought briefs. How's that? Is that good? Beautiful. All right. How about a little bit of hair on his chest? You look like a girl, buddy. What's the matter with you? You must not be Sicilian, that's for sure. How's that? Beautiful. Look at that. Woo! Sexy. All right. So, okay. So, look at this. You've got the same card twice. I can see you guys laughing. Son of my God. All right. You see what I'm talking about? Do you see how the cards match? Isn't that crazy, you guys? Isn't that crazy? How this thing makes sense? So there you go. It's something falls apart, but it makes room for a beautiful, beautiful relationship, beautiful love, beautiful. Look, this is my favorite kind of couple. To me, this is way better than soulmates. Soulmates fight and over and over and over. This guy's instead is for each other. This is a power couple. Twice. Are you joking? Twice. Let me see. Final outcome. Before I give you the final outcome, I'm going to give you the signs on the table. So we start here with Leo. Then we have Virgo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio. I'm not going to repeat them twice, okay? Start all over again. Leo, Virgo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius. That's it. Now, by the way, you manifested this. So you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You might say this just happened, like, I don't know what happened there. You know what happened. You know what happened. You know when there is something like on the edge, all you have to do is give it a little push and it's going to tumble down to the floor. You know what you're doing, Cancer. You know what you're doing. I had a relationship with that Cancer before. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys are beautiful. And wow, sex between a Cancer and a Leo. Whoo, my God, it was incredible. But I'm talking 25 years ago. But anyways, what I'm saying is, you guys are beautiful. You guys are beautiful. But when you get pissed off, when somebody betrays you, first of all, you never take anyone back. Once someone leaves, you will never take him back, even if your life depends on it. Trust me. And number two is, when you get pissed, you're going to make sure that they're going to find out that you are pissed. Right, Seth? Yep. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Moving on. Victory. Victory that I created. All right, so moving on into a victory. As I told you before, you manifested it. There you go. The Magician. There you go. Done. So this is the final outcome. Congratulations. So you have a victory, big victory, that you manifested, meaning you pushed something a little, it was 99% ready to fall, and you just say, here it is. I'm free. All right. You know what you're doing. Now, let's see here the final love message. You know what you're doing, Cancer. You ain't dummy. I don't blame you. It's your life. Live it the way you want. 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. All right. Boom. Very soon. So this is going to all happen very, very soon. Now, this deck here, this is a humongous, gigantic deck, is 3 decks at once. Three decks mixed together. Let's see what we got for you guys. I'm going to pull 3 cards at random. Top, bottom, and the middle. Whatever comes out, we'll see. All right. Got him. Boom. So 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 oracles. No messages from someone. Let's see. Toxic relationship. That was a toxic relationship. You felt like drowning, and this person was cheating on you. Or, well, I mean, could be the opposite. Of course, everything is possible. But someone was having an affair on the side, you know, like, and it was a toxic relationship, and you were drowning in it. You couldn't take it anymore. So you just give it a little push, goodbye, sayonara, see you later, I am free, and thank you very much. Send me the bill. All right, now, this is it. I hope you liked it, and subscribe to the channel. The more we grow, the more I can give. The channel is growing like crazy. I've been doing this, well, I launched the English channel about 4 months ago. We're 180,000 subscribers. That's crazy. That's crazy for a tarot channel. Crazy. I mean, my Italian channel, well, of course, this is English, is international language. My Italian channel, I've been doing it for 2 years, and I only have 32,000 subscribers, even though it's very, very busy. But of course, it's only in Italian, so it's only so many people can understand it, right? But the English channel is growing like crazy. So thank you so much for your support. Subscribe. And if you need any personal reading or conversation, everything bottom left, visit our website, and everything you need is over there, okay? Thank you. Big hug. Ciao.